cannot stop. You cannot give up. Most of you are happy to be losers part-time. You want to escape. That's why you join. You don't want to be a loser anymore.
Everybody wants the prize, but nobody loves the process. Everybody wants to hold up the trophy and say, man, I did it, but nobody's willing to put in the work that it takes to do it. I love the process. And I firmly believe you're never supposed to wish for it more than you're willing to work for it. But a lot of people, they wish, and they're not willing to work.
Trust me, I know where I'm at, and I've said it before. A person's character is not judged when they ride the wave of success, when everyone chants their name and you want to be their friend. No, your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. And for me, that time is now.
So I'll hear people say, if you believe it, then you can achieve it. And the problem with that is they're leaving out the most important part of the equation, and that part is work, action, actually doing something. That's what you have to do to achieve anything. Yeah, you gotta believe it, but you better get the work done.
So I better get to work. Rest at the end, not gonna rest. I'm gonna keep on pushing now, and I'll figure these things out as you go.
Have a dream, sacrifice for it, and never ever rest in the middle.
I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. Gotta deal with it. Face it, learn from it. It's exciting when you win, it's exciting when you lose, because the process should be exactly the same. But the hardest thing is to face that stuff.
If you can't control your own brain, and your brain controls you, you're fucked. And all I knew back then was hard work. I realized if I keep going back until the shit just becomes, your mind will say, fuck, okay, we're gonna figure it out.
We'll find a way.
Because he is not going to stop.
All men are created equal. Some work harder. Some get up at 2:30 in the morning. Some are willing to get on a plane from New Zealand and come Brisbane, speak at a school, speak that night, get up in the morning, 5 o'clock, get to the airport. All of us are created equal. Some of us just grind.
I spent 5 minutes last night, feeling sorry for myself, and then right after that, I began to move forward. My last words last night were, I will figure it out.
It's one of my guys that worked for me. He would call me up or pull me aside with some major problem, some issue that was going on, and he'd say, boss, we got this and that and the other thing. And I'd look at him and I'd say, good. He said, that's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say, good. And I said, well, yeah. When things are going bad, there's going to be some good that's going to come from it.
I gave myself no way out. You immerse yourself in wherever it is, you become that. You give yourself no way out.
Some of us don't make excuses. Some of us don't surrender. Some of us don't give up and give in. What we do with the pressure is we say, I gotta take it, I gotta take it to another level. Use your advantage. Why are you waiting for somebody to call you? Why are you waiting for somebody to liberate you? Why are you waiting for somebody to affirm you? Why are you waiting for somebody to tell you got a dream or go? Why are you waiting for somebody to take you by your hand and give you what's rightfully yours?
In 5 minutes, I thought it was over. And every single one of you can relate to this, because this is what's difficult about failure. The disappointment is on you. And you go through failure alone, but failure has made me who I am today. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out. I have figured out that I need to stand in this ring and just plain old do something that I should have done a long time ago.
Unexpected problems, good. You have an opportunity to figure out a solution. When things are going bad, you get all bummed out, don't get startled, don't get frustrated. If you can say the word good, guess what? It means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, or now, you still got some fight left in you.
And so it is not the message alone. It's not the words alone that resonate with you. It's that I am you. I've been through what you've been through, and I got up and I kept going.
I don't accept that I am what I am and that is what I'm doomed to be. No, I don't accept that. I'm fighting. I'm always fighting. I'm struggling and I'm scrapping and kicking and clawing at those weaknesses. Stop. Some days I win, some days I don't. But each and every day I get back up.
And your brain is the most powerful weapon. When you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death, you can't Google that shit, man. You're alone.
So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, go out on the attack.
Love of the game, the challenge. Like I would watch Magic play, I'd watch Michael play, and I would see them do these unbelievable things, and I'd say, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out. I don't deal with people that don't commit at that level, then act as if they do.
What do? What are you supposed to do when you fall off the path like that? What action should you take? Sit there and dwell and think about it forever? No! Fall off the path, what you do is you get right back on the path. And that's a good attitude to have, not just when you're checking in the seal. It's a good attitude to have in life, no matter what. Even if you're not going to win, you got to fight.
You won't see the heat. You're going to be like, well, I went through the pressure. I thought that was it. That was phase one. All of us will be successful in life if we don't quit.
So if you ever find yourself manipulating your language when you want to give up on something, if you want to say it's because of this, because of that, because of another reason why you're falling by the wayside, check yourself. You just might be quitting. Don't do it!
A person's strengths are often their biggest weaknesses.
What I decided is to build a channel from scratch. I followed his strategies. On day 2, my second upload, I actually made $100 affiliate commission. If you just follow his steps along the way, not only will you grow your channel, grow your subscriber base, but he goes into several different monetization strategies. I highly recommend it.